Hollywood in the early 1930s was crowded with talent, yet Jean Harlow seemed to arrive carrying her own weather. Her platinum hair, quick smile, and fearless screen presence made studios believe they had found a new kind of star, one who could redefine glamour for a generation. Born in 1911 in Kansas City as Harlene Carpenter, she never set out to become famous. A chance visit to a film studio changed everything when she accompanied a friend to an audition. Someone noticed her, then another person, and before long she was moving from anonymous extra work to small but memorable roles. The rise was sudden enough to feel improbable, as if the camera had simply decided to follow her. Her breakthrough came in 1930 with Hell's Angels. On screen she was bold, witty, and difficult to ignore. Off-screen, the press turned her into a sensation almost overnight. Studios competed for her, fans imitated her look, and the phrase platinum blonde became inseparable from her name. She was not merely admired, she was marketed, examined, and transformed into an image of modern femininity. Yet Jean Harlow's private life did not match the polish of her public image. 3 marriages came and went in quick succession, each leaving its own trace of disappointment and rumor. She carried personal losses as well, including the death of her second husband, Paul Byrne, in circumstances that fueled endless speculation. The public saw brilliance, the woman behind it carried strain. As her fame grew, so did the demands placed on her. Long shoots, studio pressure, and constant expectation left little room for rest. During the filming of Saratoga in 1937, her health began to fail in ways that were not immediately understood. She developed severe fatigue and swelling, but doctors first blamed temporary illness. The true cause was far more serious: acute kidney failure following a kidney infection. Treatment options were limited, and time was shorter than anyone realized. On June 7, 1937, Jean Harlow died at only 26 years old. Hollywood was stunned. In an industry built to manufacture immortality, one of its brightest figures had vanished just as she seemed impossible to lose. Her final film was completed after her death with the help of a body double and careful studio techniques, and when it was released, audiences treated it like a farewell. Even then, her image remained powerful enough to draw crowds. Decades later, Jean Harlow is still remembered not only for her films, but for the speed and force of her ascent. She helped create the modern idea of the massive star, a performer whose image could dominate popular culture. Her career lasted only about 7 years, but the legend of the platinum blonde endured far beyond them, proving that some stars do not need a long life to leave a lasting glow.